Kewen came sprinting out. But Falalo with a dummy and a run. He's into the backfield. Cherry Evans is backing up. Fletcher Sharp versus Cherry Evans. There's only ever going to be 1 winner there.
No, he was thinking about kicking then, Cherry Evans. We've seen him at Origin level do that. They come left, they got him shot to pieces.
Brooks now across to Talau. Newcastle have done well to regather. Oh, Talau's gone through the middle.
We'll go back to the halfway line. Was it Falalo who made the break? One of the Knights players came out of the line, tried to solve it on his own. This is it here. Harvey Norman replay, ball in two hands, show and go. Fletcher Sharp turns out. Finds Cherry Evans. Look, he's thinking about the grubber. He's thinking about the grubber, but holds on. And then eventually, Knights players out on their feet. Tommy Talau gets the ball, just comes back through the middle. Ball in two hands, shows the ball, and then he just goes over. That's a shame for the Knights. It's been a big effort in the second half. Turbo likes it.
Yeah, Turbo's up and about. The soft defence in the end, wasn't it? It was Fletcher Sharp on both occasions. Falalo, he was the first one to make that break from around halfway. He just showed the ball. Sharp took the dummy, he fell for the dummy. The way he went downfield. And then there, just a simple, well, it was 2-on-1 really. The tackle should have been made. They needed that one, Manly.
Well, that's a momentum breaker. Newcastle had all the ascendancy on the back of 3 tries on the hop. And Ruben Garrick sent it back to a 6-point ball game. The State of Origin battleground returns to the West for Game 2. Can Queensland take this series to a deciding game, or the Blues wrap up the series in Game 2 and come back to Sydney trying to sweep the whole thing? Teams are named after this weekend, and we're less than 2 weeks away. State of Origin Game 2, exclusive, live and free here on 9 and 9 Now. Danica.
Stay behind.
Yes, a great crowd here tonight in Newcastle, McDonald Jones Stadium. The fans, they always turn out. 16,027 in attendance. A great result considering it has been tough going for the Knights at home. They haven't won here since round 2, and it also is very chilly this evening.
Well, I can't imagine a Newcastle crowd being as deflated as they would have been at halftime here, but the team's brought them to life in the second half. Still a fraction more than 10 minutes to go. This game is not done yet.
No, not by a long shot. Newcastle, they just need to stay strong defensively. They can't have those soft errors like they did there, which led to a try for Manly. Keep using the football, back their skill, back their ability. A big chance of taking this game.
It was a try, wasn't it, Fletcher Sharp? When there was ball movement, and from there they just grew in confidence.
Strong defence on Fletcher Hunt. He's had a mixed night, James Schiller. In the first half, it was 40 minutes to forget, but a stunning try after half-time. Ponga. Tackled by DC.
With the comeback, what'll please the coach. Nice kick there from Cogger. What'll please the coach is this comeback. It hasn't been inspired by Kalen Ponga. He's been pretty quiet tonight. They get some troops back. Jacobson Feedy, he had a calf injury, didn't he? Leo Thompson, 4 weeks suspension.
Adam Elliott's long.
Adam Elliott's gone.
Season's over.
He's gone for the season. He tore his bicep or pec.
Yeah. And Jack Etherington not there tonight also. Plus Frizzell went off. So when you take all that into account, it's been a pretty brave performance from the Knights to get back within striking distance here at the death. Freezing. He's earthing. He's earthing in the cold Newcastle climate, Tyson Frizzell. Sipley.
He's been strong, hasn't he? Sipley, really strong. Cameron, do you reckon Billy's already picked his side for game 2? Or do you think, in particular, this weekend he's watching Cherry Evans and Dearden?
Yeah, I think he'll be giving both men an opportunity to play their best footy tonight. I think, you know, Daly Cherry Evans, be watching him closely. He's the current skipper of the Maroons. It's a big call.
It's a big call.
To leave Daly Cherry Evans out of game 2, but as head coach of the Maroons, he's got to make decisions on what's best for the footy side, and it's going to give him the best opportunity to win game 2.
Well, the other one's Reece Walsh. He's back this weekend for the Broncos. I know he's underdone.
He might be short of a run, I think.
Cogger attacking Bob. Ponga running through. Taken well by Fulalo under pressure.
Yeah, but I think both coaches, both Billy Slater and Laurie Daly, they'd have 17 or 18 players penciled in for this second game. They'd be planning already what needs to happen in the build-up, in the preparation.
I reckon it's a big game for Keong Kalolmatangi this weekend. Real big game for Keong. He's been great this year. Light up, playing in the middle, going from edge back in the middle.
Big minutes.
Big minutes.
Particularly off the back of Olakuatu's performance tonight.
It's been good in the second half, Jack Cogger. Defensively, really strong.
Manly hoping to grind out a victory. Newcastle trying to chase this lead down. Gagai, the live wire. Ducking, weaving, bouncing up to within 15 of the halfway line.
Well, that's worked for him in the second half. The wide passes, ball movement. Here they go again.
From one sideline to the other, there's an overlap if they can get the ball out there. Lucas didn't pass. There was a 2-on-none. They go back that way. Oh, Cogger axed.
Big tackle.
Olalo, the winger, went bang.
He was listening to Gal bagging wingers.
Ponga now. Guy Pearce-Paul tries to hold it. He's amazing. He's got that wingspan and can pass out of nothing. Here's Schiller. Schiller! They've done it! We're about to be locked up at 22 each.
Oh, can you believe this game? Can you believe it? Unbelievable. I'm going to say it. Unbelievable.
Well, sometimes you need just something to turn your season around.
Incredible. Harvey Norman replay. Just remember back to that first tackle. First tackle of this set. Kalen Ponga, wide pass. Schiller, wide pass out to Gagai. And then they shifted the ball another 2 or 3 times. And they just find space.
He's always there.
Always there backing up.
He's always there, Fletcher Sharp.
Schiller. Our man Schiller.
Our man Schiller. Kai Pearce-Paul, I think he's underused, this area, like the wingspan of him. Schiller, go! And then beautiful inside, and he's always there. Fletcher Sharp uses a big kick from Lane Gagai.
Wow, wind the clock down too, just quietly. Take as much time as you can off the clock.
I don't care how much time, just kick it.
4.5 minutes. Well, what he had one from the touchline and he left it out to the left. He's got it what?
Well, he's not a regular kicker, so
He kicks at 69%.
Yeah. Once again, can we get Adam O'Brien's heart rate in the coach's box?
And I'll tell you what, these are the ones that make you nervous.
Yeah, these are the ones around. See where that number is on the ground. Around there.
So you're showing a great deal of faith, you two.
He'll slot this. He'll slot it.
To make it 22 each. To send us to field goal town. Gagai. He's played 300 games and he's nailed it. Gal, did you see this coming?
Not a chance. No way in the world did I see this coming. I thought they were absolutely gone, this Newcastle side. They've struggled to score points all year. They've scored 22 points in the second half so far, and it's not over yet. And this man here, Sharp, hasn't he been an absolute star? He's been fantastic, and it's the offload game of the Newcastle Knights that's really hurting the Manly side. 6 offloads to 3. That's what's killing them at the moment.
Gals, how's the atmosphere in this second half?
It's really fired up. The crowd's gotten loud. There's a lot of emotion and chat down here from the fans behind us. So, yeah, the fans are coming to life now.
4 to go. 22 each. Oh, he's belted this, Cherry Evans.
Do you pull the trigger again here, Joey? Do you go shift to shift?
Oh,
or you
yeah,
just give
for
me a
sure.
kick?
No, use the ball. You got to back himself.
Brayley for Jones this time. Who's their field goal kicker? Is it Kalen? It's
It'll
got
be
to be
Kalen.
Kalen.
Or Cogger. No, I think it's Kalen. I think he'll stand up.
And we know Cherry Evans is a master of the one-pointer. He's kicked them off both feet over the years. Does it get to field goal territory? Can Newcastle score another try? They've got 4 in the second half. Ponga on tackle 5. Stopped on the halfway line. Kohler catches it safely. Runs back past the 20. Thomas Cant in 15. Matt Croker in 13. Garrick this time.
Well, Manly's going to get 2 sets with the ball. Newcastle will get 1 after this set of 6. Try to restrict their go forward here, the Knights defensively.
Jastavanga, now to Luke Brooks, underneath to Waddell. Cherry Evans, he's a long, long way out here and he's under immense pressure. He brushes the field goal. He kicks up and under. It's taken by Schiller. He's tackled by Brooks. He crept up a bit high there. Not high enough. The fans. Oh goodness. Maj, you bent down and caught it on the ground. Now Fletcher Hunt, one mistake from Newcastle here and it's terminal. Gagai, he's been good. He's been brilliant. He might bust the game open for them. Gagai back near the 40. He's tackled by Ben Trebojevic.
Big tackle.
I think we're going overtime. Lucas. 2 bounces picked up by Cogger. A bit of unstructured stuff. Back to Dane Gagai. And this will probably be all the ball Newcastle sees in regular time. Fletcher Sharp. James Schiller. Schiller down the touchline. Oh. He's kicked ahead and it's gone out on the full. One last set. Can Manly fashion something?
There was a chance.
Fletcher Sharp.
Wow.
What a player. He just plays Fletcher Sharp. Poor old James Schiller. You shouldn't laugh.
Tommy Talau.
Well, this is Cherry Evans.
Yeah, it's all on him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can they get close enough?
He's got a big drop kick.
Kohler. Garrick.
That'll help. Oh, easy
Over the
meters.
halfway. Is there time for 2 more towards the post and a kick? Here's Cherry Evans, now to Vanga.
Plenty of time.
I think you'll go 1 more and he'll have a crack.
20 seconds to go. They've only got time for 1 more. Here's the run. It's Brown. He gets buffeted in a good tackle. Is there time for 1 more, maybe?
Yep. No, here he goes.
Cherry Evans behind the 40. The Knights defenders sprint. He changes. He goes to Brooks. Brooks from the 40. It's not a bad kick. It's out to the right.
Time off.
We're going overtime. It was 16-0 at half-time. Newcastle with no hope. They've come screaming back.
Was that close? Close enough.
Well, there's 2 seconds on the clock. They got one play. Do they just submit in the tackle here and happy to go to golden point?
You ready?
Well, who's got the ball? Is that Fletcher Sharp?
Yeah.
Anything could happen here. Connor's going to submit.
Held.
What a game of footy.
What a second half. So Newcastle have the worst golden point record in the comp. But they've won
Joey's head's
3
just-
golden point games from 19,
Gonna toss you,
and
Paul.
2 of those have been against Manly. Maybe it's fate. Gal at the
Call.
coin toss.
Kalen Ponga has flipped the coin. Daly won the toss. Daly has won the toss, and they will run the same way they're running at the moment. So teams will not change direction. Daly Chervin's won the toss. Manly will receive. Is that right? We don't know who's receiving at the moment. Manly won the toss, but we're not sure who's receiving. So we'll find out in a
Good
moment.
work, Gal.
Thanks, guys.
Well, Daly chose the direction he ran, Gal, so the opposition kick off.
Okay, there you go. That's why you're the goat. That's why you're the goat.
You're only captain the Sharks for 10 years.
Yeah, I always forget. That's why I had Mark Noakes next to me. He did everything. I just scored heads or tails. That was it.
You've taken too many headshots. It's 22-all. The Knights, you just can't understand how this has happened. Oh, we're glad it has.
Well, we're just talking about this. So, deep kickoff from Ponga, and they need a huge set in defence. They need to find a lot of energy with their line speed. No set restarts.
Good kick-off.
The pressure cooker of Golden Point to start round 14. It's a Thursday night thriller thanks to our friends at Kia. Here comes Waddell. Newcastle desperate to keep Manly pinned down this end of the field. They shift out wide. Here's Olakau'atu with another monstrous charge.
That's terrifying. Look at him.
And a fast play the ball. Now Nathan Brown. Played to Simpkin. Jake Trebojevic, Luke Brooks, Tolu Kola. They're too far out for a shot here. DCE. Kicks high and long. Ponga takes it on the 10. Ooh, he passes to Schiller. You can feel the tension. Marju, good tackle.
Olakau'atu just teed off on him. Do you reckon he could play in the middle, Olakau'atu?
Here they go. Do anything the way he's played tonight. Good ball. And it's worked for them right throughout this second half. Good yardage for Gagai. 4th tackle, 5 metres from the halfway line. Played to Fletcher Sharp. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Oh, Phoenix Crossland saves the day. Here's Dylan Lucas. The Knights too far out for a field goal shot. Down the short side. Ponga sends it up in the air. We know Hunt's a great leaper. He taps it back.
Oh! No way!
Fletcher.
Newcastle has saved their season in the most spectacular fashion.
Fletcher Hunt. And Ponga's first try of the year.
No way.
First try of the year. Heart rate, please, Adam O'Brien. Fletcher Hunt, once again, competing in the air. It was a bit of a nothing kick.
Yeah, well, when it come off the boot, the left boot of Ponga, we're thinking, what's going on here? You should be looking for some depth. Harvey Norman replay. There's just a little pop kick.
Look at the mayor of Warren. Have a look at him. He just competes. Gets up. Oh, what a play.
And
Well
hey,
done,
mate.
young man.
That mullet, that kept him in the air a second longer. I'm telling you.
Now every
Just
kid in
floated.
Newcastle's going to have one of those mullets. And Kalen, can you believe that's his first try?
Oh, incredible. What a game.
The Knights have scored 5 tries after half-time from 16-0 down with no chance the way they were playing. They have turned it right around and won their 5th game of the year, and dare I say it, they have kept their season alive.
Well, sometimes you need some magic to turn your season around. This might be a real key moment for the Newcastle Knights.
You can breathe again, Joey. Oh. You've got to acknowledge this amazing effort by Newcastle. They have given everything after half time, and that is 2 points to savour.